psyched up a little bit.
Yeah, pump up the jam.
Pump up the jam. Pump it up.
While your feet are stomping.
Stomping. Pumping, baby. 3,
Oh,
Yes, honey.
2.
dang it, child.
Ooh, that's a good
All
falsetto.
units, please respond. We got a 7467. 2 idiots spilling the tea about their neighbors.
Welcome to Crazy Rich Neighbors.
Royal pain in that.
There goes the neighborhood. Hey, Regal Bougie crew and uncultured CRN trolls.
Got a question, a comment, need life advice? Well, hit us up at 239-300-7276.
To sponsor our awesome show that's about to pop off in a really big way. Oh, we got a secret tip. Ooh, yes, Joe. So to inquire about affordable
Ish.
sponsorship opportunities for the pour le moment, please do hit us up at info at Crazy Rich Neighbors and shout out to our podcast Junkie Studios. We love you guys.
We
and
do.
They are our #1 sponsor.
And our home base.
Yes.
Full video episodes are available on our Crazy Rich Neighbors YouTube channel. Check out our mugs, y'all. Subscribe and share, please. And to all of our new subscribers and new listeners, welcome to the neighborhood.
Today we'll be dishing out our unsolicited advice on all the Regal Royal Rumbles.
Oof, I love picking apart the Royals.
I know we've got lots of advice for
Lots
that.
to say.
Yes.
But first, hello, Benjimoto.
Arigato! Hello. Hello. I got the bun today.
Yeah.
Manly
I did the
buns.
bun.
Are we
Cute.
growing the hair? What's the status?
So I got the
the minoxidil.
that you guys recommended.
Excellent. Are we
Um,
using it yet?
I
You
got
can't
it.
just buy it.
I bought it.
You gotta be consistent.
Yeah, I haven't started just yet. It's like I guess it's like
A dropper.
yeah, it's a dropper.
Yes.
Oh,
I didn't.
see, I have a moose version.
Yeah, I
But
have a moose one too.
Comes in many forms.
Yeah, I didn't know that. So I was like, all right, I gotta definitely start doing that. But I've been starting to go to the gym a lot more. I started at
Hotworks.
Hotworks.
Oh.
We love Hotworks.
Yeah, Hotworks rocks.
It's amazing.
So that was pretty fun. Saunaing it up, sweating.
Nice. Good.
That is
Yeah.
like
Good.
such a passive, good way to not only just get out your toxins, but to burn calories.
Absolutely.
Definitely. And I feel like afterwards too. I'm
You do,
burning a
because
little bit.
you do.
know?
You're going to burn all day. It's amazing.
Mhm.
And it
So-
gives the skin such a good glow.
Yeah.
You know?
I feel good. Like
Yeah.
I feel like I want
Oh.
to start doing this, a little bit more.
But they
so-
said that's one of the things you can do really for longevity.
Yeah.
That's proven.
My anti-aging doctor suggested, infrared sauna of whatever form
Yeah.
multiple times a week.
So what's the difference between infrared sauna and
A regular sauna?
A regular sauna.
The infrared doesn't get so it penetrates your inner core better, more efficiently than a traditional sauna, which then keeps your metabolism churning all day long. So you need less time in an infrared than you would in a traditional sauna.
And you don't sweat as much. So it is an internal burn.
Yep.
Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah.
But I think the sauna sweats out makes the Botox metabolize faster.
I think you're right.
Is what I heard.
Yeah, I got fresh talk, so won't be going for a
Oh.
couple weeks.
Fresh talk. Yes,
For
honey.
fresh Botox.
Yes,
I can't
child,
blow
me
it with the
too.
trip to Hotworks just yet.
Yes. No. Hell no. Hell no.
I can barely move my face. It's fantastic.
Hey, it looks phenomenal, honey.
Thank you. We're getting snatched,
And
honey.
the zinc. They said to take zinc. My dermatologist always take zinc. Zinc
Really?
supplements to make it last longer.
I did not know that.
Hmm.
Well, okay.
Yes.
Look at the things you learn here on Crazy Rich
Oh,
Neighbors.
yes, child. We are just overflowing with wisdoms.
Some useful.
Hmm.
What else is cracking in your neck of the woods?
God darn it, nothing. Just
Good.
working.
Enjoying your peaceful home.
Yes, yes.
stuff.
It's lovely, lovely.
So our cocktail of the week,
Honey.
featuring the British Royals, Prince has,
Yes.
and Prince William, Team William.
Yes.
It's a regal cocktail that embodies the sophistication and charm of some of the royal family.
Mhm.
So it's called the Royal Windsor Fizz, a sparkling and invigorating drink perfect for toasting to two feuding princes.
Yes. And what you're going to need is 1 ounce of your favorite gin.
That sounds meager.
I know. Measure with your heart like you're ready to rage, okay? And then a 1/2 ounce of elderflower liqueur, such as Saint-Germain. 1/2 ounce of fresh lemon juice. And you can use Prosecco or Champagne, a dash of Agrinostra bitters, lemon twist for garnish, and an edible gold leaf optional for that extra royal touch.
Calls for a rich.
Okay.
So have your help chill the glass. Begin by chilling your flute glass in the freezer so you keep it delightfully cool and fizzy. Then you're going to mix your base, honey. In a cocktail shaker filled with ice, combine your gin, your elderflower liqueur, and your fresh lemon. Shake, shake, shake until it is well chilled. Then remove your flute from the freezer and strain that ish into your glass. Top your bubbles with champagne and or Prosecco until just before it overflows. Add your bitters, garnish with a twist of lemon, and squeeze it so the lemon oil and essence whispers to your cocktail
Yum.
deliciously.
Whispers.
Delightful.
Whispers.
Yeah.
Serve immediately.
Yes, baby.
Can we just whisper
Cheers.
the rest of it?
No.
Some ASMR to annoy the hell out of us.
You just found your voice last year, Benji Mom. We're not going to whisper,
I
child.
I know. We love Benji with the voice.
Benji from the block.
Baby.
Do we really have to talk about Meghan Markle?
Yes, we do, because things aren't going great for her.
Wah, wah.
According to OK Magazine, Meghan Markle returned to Instagram in March to promote her new lifestyle brand. We all know about it, but
Ugh, do we?
there's nothing to buy. Is it even up? American Riviera Orchard, and the exclusive jam has yet to hit retailers. You remember she made 1 through 50 and gifted her little fake celebrity friends
Oh,
who
that
looked
was
like
such
tools.
bullshit.
Oh my God! You remember Christy Teigen making
I don't like her.
a toasty jam sandwich
like
and feeding
her.
it to annoying John Legend?
He's
She's
annoying too.
terrible. She's not a good person.
She is creepy, I think.
She should stay canceled.
She should. 100. So when you Google American Riviera Orchard Jam and you go under shopping on Google Shopping, it's not for sale. So
No?
what are we doing here with this jam?
I
Was
don't
it
even
all just a
freaking know.
prop for
I-
social media content?
Yeah, maybe she wanted the whomever Netflix or for content. So maybe
Oh.
they showed her like picking strawberries in a field
Another
and then cooking them in her
like
little
she
flowy
made the jam.
dress.
Give me a break.
You know, she probably did it for content.
Or yes, she could have done it to get it into retailers, to get retailers shelf space.
Nobody probably wanted
Because
it.
it's very, very difficult to get shelf space, whether it's in a grocery store,
Yes.
specialty food store, any
Very
big retailer.
competitive. Very, very much so.
So that seems like a big nothing burger after all that.
I know. And apparently she was in tears because people rejected it. But did she even try? You know, she didn't even produce any.
She didn't, so
she's failing before even giving up, even before trying.
Correct.
Failure to launch.
Mm-hmm.
What would be your advice for Megs? What should she do?
I think she needs to make amends with her in-laws. I think she needs to take those children to see their cancer-riddled grandfather.
Good point.
I think she should appear more humble than she does. Maybe do some public service
Like for real,
for real and not for cameras.
not like that fake Columbia trip.
I think she should also make amends with Kate
Yeah, she probably tried though.
and the British public.
But you know, it's the royal family. They're not really into them. They don't trust them
Well,
anymore.
They can't. Every
No.
time they get a piece of information, they sell it.
It's crazy. I think she should just go and be an influencer. And
But who's she going to influence?
I don't know. She can like.
Does anyone really
I think people might.
find her aspirational?
Maybe some people do. Like, I'm sure she can amass several hundred followers, and I'm several hundred thousand,
Oh,
several
okay.
100,000. Like, I
Because
don't know
even
what
we
her-
have several
I don't
hundred.
know. I mean, I don't know what her follower count is or whatnot, but she can work with designers. She's like a, wafy, and
You know what I think would work for her really quick? Is if she went on that reboot of Suits. Because that's what got her a lot of goodwill
Oh,
with people in the first place.
She's got almost 700,000 followers.
some of them are probably bought, and but I think with 700,000 followers, she can monetize that.
Correct.
So
100%, yeah.
sign up for the TikTok content creator and get some designers, start wearing them, and charge them a fee. I'm sure she's getting paid to
Or at
wear
least
her
getting
stuff
free
now.
clothes. Yeah.
I know. I don't know. I'm sick of them.
They're just awful.
Totally.
So, according to a royal expert named Tom Quinn, she was left heartbroken reading the social media comments about her budding business.
Wah, wah.
And when she returned to Instagram in March with her jam. Has she done anything since? Like,
But-
did that show ever come out, or cooking show, or whatever it was?
But it was tied to this.
Ew.
They're really struggling for content.
Ew.
But you can imagine if we got a deal, we would figure out things to record, and it's
We
like
are full of content. We're just not full of time.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like,
exactly.
we have chemistry.
Yes.
We never run out of things to talk
it's
about.
the facts.
There's always somebody pissing us off that we can talk
Hell
about.
yeah.
So, not you
Hey,
though.
No.
And you're always
No,
doing
I was
something
gonna say,
interesting.
I got some stories
Oh,
too.
you
so-
are
yes,
limitless.
y'all. We're a trio. Okay. We are.
Episode 127.
Yay!
Thank
Blow
you.
that ish up.
You said it, so I don't have to.
Yes. So this week the brothers are back together ish.
Yeah.
So they both attended their uncle Lord Robert Fellowes' funeral amid their rift. However, they reportedly avoided one another there, and they were pictured standing next to each other. How uncomfy!
That was an old picture, actually. When you
It
read, yeah,
was?
when you read the caption, it said
Oh.
that was a file photo.
Oh.
It said that somebody who was there said that they didn't see them talk to one another.
Oh,
But that was
okay.
just so sad.
Yes.
What a shame.
Diana would be rolling over in her grave, and that was Diana's. That was
Her sister's husband. So her
Yes.
sister Jane's husband.
that was Diana's brother-in-law.
Yes, correct.
Yes. Oh my goodness gracious. This is really sad. But sources close said that Harry had indicated that he would miss the service, citing his security concerns, of course.
And
in
what
the
happened?
UK.
Nothing happened to
Nobody's
him.
into him.
No, but nothing happened to you.
And
Has.
nobody would care if you didn't come either, has.
No,
But the
exactly.
prince made a secret dash from LA in order to attend.
He's so freaking weird. He does these flybys,
Ugh.
where he's there for a day or half a day. It's like
Because nobody sees him. His dad won't even see him. Apparently, he's not even returning his calls. I wouldn't forgive that child either. I'm sorry. There are limits. There are limits.
well, he did the family dirty,
Totally dirty.
very dirty.
Unnecessarily so. I mean, what do you think can help them? These brothers.
Divorce, Harry's.
Yeah. And apologies, like an earnest apology
I
too.
see. Yeah, I see. I don't see that marriage lasting,
I don't either.
and I see them then making amends, and Harry saying, I realize I effed up,
Yes.
but I think she was the instigator in
I
a
think
lot of
so.
this.
I think so too. And I read somewhere that he misses his mates, he misses his pubs, he misses so much about his life in England, and he's just stuck with this control freak who's probably throwing tantrums all day long because things aren't going great for them. They're losing relevance as each year goes by. Okay?
That's why she really needs
And
to
this is-
return to acting.
Yeah, God, she's such a bad actress. He begged
Well,
for
the
roles.
world is full of them.
That's
What's
true.
one more?
Try, yeah, true, true.
I mean,
But she
early on, Brad Pitt wasn't great.
I still don't really like his movies. He's hot, but he's not I don't know. He's not believable to me.
Exactly.
I don't know. He's hot,
So the
though.
world's full of bad actors.
True that.
But I think here's the thing, though. She is a real person, is not likable. So she could pretend to be someone else. We might like her.
Maybe.
I liked her character on Suits.
I tried to watch. I couldn't.
I didn't see her finest work, that of Suitcase Girl on Deal or No Deal. But I mean, I
Yes.
might have liked her there too.
I don't know. I don't think anybody really wants to see them. They just want people want to see them.
So where do
Fail
you go?
because they're so unlikable.
Where do they go from here? What does the future look like? So they raise these babies as they need to.
And that maybe they should just dial down on trying to go on these faux royal tours,
Yeah, that
wasting
was
these poor
really
country
stupid.
monies. I don't
Correct.
know. Just be normal, live a normal life. They can retire right now with
Yeah.
what they have if they save,
Yeah.
But that's not going to happen. They have to act like they are the crusaders for suicide prevention, climate control while jetting
in
around.
private jets.
Okay, please.
Yeah,
Police.
the hypocrisy is just
Mhm.
stunning.
Yes. Anyway, after the break, more royal shenanigans.
Welcome back to Crazy Rich Neighbors. Well, one royal that I do like,
Uh-huh.
Lady Louise Windsor.
I don't know her.
Okay, so she's the 20-year-old daughter of Prince Edward and his wife Sophie.
Okay.
And she's currently enrolled in St. Andrews University in Scotland. That's where William and Kate went.
Okay.
She has said that she would like to enlist in the military.
Oh, I love that.
So that would make her the first female royal since the late Queen to serve her country.
Oh, wow. I didn't even realize the Queen was in the military.
She was. She used to fix trucks and jeeps in the
What a
during the
badass.
war. She
Are you
was a badass.
serious?
So
Yes.
badass.
She was a total
Whoa.
badass.
Wow.
Whoa.
I didn't know that.
So Lady Louise would like to follow in the Queen's footsteps, and then later she'd like to pursue a career either in the military or as a lawyer.
Go for her.
Go, Lady Louise.
Hopefully she'll be a working royal eventually.
We'll see if that's what she
Yeah.
wants. But her mother, Sophie, has really done a lot, and the Prince Philip used to really have a very close bond with Sophie.
Oh,
And the Queen
cute.
as well. They liked her very much.
Aw.
So she's been taking on more responsibilities as Kate is
Yes.
taking care of her health and not doing royal engagements.
I wonder where Eugenie and Beatrice are. I thought, aren't they working royals or no?
They are, I think they have jobs, but they also have young children.
Yeah.
So, and, they're busy raising their families.
But they definitely have to expand the fold.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Right.
I mean, before we know it, William and Kate's kids they'll be up there.
Sure will.
Yes. God will be like in our, oh God.
It's going to be here before you know it, Queen.
Yes.
And I hope Kate is doing well. It was good to see her at Wimbledon.
She looked great.
She did. She loves tennis, so I was glad that she was able to get back out there.
I know. I don't know. Like, she looks really good for somebody but we don't know what type of treatment she's getting. It can't be
Right.
chemo because her hair still looks super great and healthy.
Unless she's got weaves, wigs, whatever.
Yeah, true.
I mean, who knows
True.
what her day-to-day is? She said she has good days and bad days.
Yeah,
like
I could
people
imagine.
do on chemo. God
Aw,
bless.
Yes.
But hopefully, at the end of this year or next year, she'll come back and
Yeah.
be on top of it again.
Exactly.
If she wants to.
At least the media and public stop opining. Like, she's dead,
Yeah,
she's gone.
I know, that was terrible.
Yeah, absolutely. Even psychics were saying she's gone and she's been
that
cloned
proves
and
them wrong. I mean, my dog
know.
psychic was more
Accurate,
accurate.
okay? Facts. Facts. So, according to royal watcher Richard Eden at the Daily Mail,
I love him.
yes,
He's always got good scoops.
Yes, child. His significant revelation that proves what palace sources have been telling him: Harry is "quote unquote" desperate for a reconciliation with the royals.
Well, then, what you need to do is, maybe stay a little longer when you visit.
Yeah, maybe they'll take your call if you stay there for like 3 days or so.
Instead of 3 minutes.
Exactly.
And, stop harping about your security. I mean, as soon as
You're not going to get it. You
you're
went to
not going
court.
to get it, but as soon as he's out of... Okay, so when he went to that funeral with his brother, guess what? There was security there for his brother. So you
Exactly.
get, the secondary security.
Absolutely.
You go visit your father, it's going to be secure AF.
Totally.
Give me a break, buddy.
But it's crazy that he can't pull up on them at their home. Right?
Yeah, that is weird.
Isn't
for
that?
sure.
Like if he goes to the gate, would he be denied entry?
Maybe they'd bring him into the servants' kitchen quarters for a snack. I don't know.
It's
How does that work?
Like, what if because he's been in and out and they refuse to see him. He's just not.
That's gotta hurt though.
Oh,
but I mean, he
that's
did
cold.
that was shots fired when he wrote that book and he
Hell
told all that
yes.
stuff about them. So
Hell yes.
I mean, he
And-
asked for it.
And listen here, the royal family is not built on ease and pleasantries,
And
okay?
huggies and warmth.
And kissies. They
Yeah.
are savages in a way, okay? They built their power, and so they're tough cookies. They're not like, oh, my heart is aching for
No.
poor little Has.
Stiff upper lips.
Totally.
I wonder if he has a relationship with Diana's family. Does he see any of them?
I don't know, but he's hardly even there. So,
True.
unless he's doing Zoom with everybody.
That's weird.
Strange. So California has many charms, as we all know, but the year-round son of the Golden State may be starting to lose its shine for the Duke of Sussex as he's sees photographs of the Prince and Princess of Wales enjoying their holiday with King Charles and Queen Camilla at Balmoral.
Oh, that's right. That's happening at this time of the year.
Yes.
Oh, I hope they're having a grand old time.
Yes.
In more harmonious times for the royal family, Harry would have been with his brother and sister-in-law, nieces and nephew at the Highlands Retreat right now, but
Aw.
because he's on outs. Wah, wah.
To me, Balmoral was always simply paradise. Harry told everybody in his memoir, Spare, a cross between Disney World and some sacred druid grove.
That was really good.
Instead of shooting the grouse with grouse, what is that?
It's like
an
a
little animal.
bird. It's a
Oh,
bird.
instead of shooting grouse with King Charles or stalking deer with Prince William in Scotland, Harry is, however, stuck in Montecito, plotting his next moves with his wife, Megs.
And it gets hot in Montecito over the summer, so good luck.
Yes.
So while the royals are on their family holiday, Harry and Megs got to work last week on their fake tour of Columbia, the country, not the university, at the invitation of a vice president who'd seen them on Netflix. I mean, what, he didn't hear from them other than Netflix?
And child, that thing was a train wreck. We saw all of the shenanigans behind the scenes.
And how inappropriately she dressed
Oh!
and like insulted their culture.
And like kissing that woman's like husband with her eyes
Oh,
closed and then
my
rubbing
God.
his center of his back. She
And-
nearly steamrolled over that.
Did
little
you
stick.
see when she pushed that lady out of the way for the photo?
Yes.
Oh, that was terrible. She's so rude.
She's such an attention hoe.
She is a hoe. And there's this reel that plays on Instagram as well of when she and Queen Elizabeth went on their royal engagement together, just the two of them. And Megs was walking in front of the Queen, and a royal aide came up to tell her, like, you don't do that.
gosh.
She freaking ignored her
And
continued.
No.
She went taking the flowers that were meant for the Queen because she
Oh,
got to the people
my
first.
gosh.
Despicable.
Oh my Lord.
Yep.
Unbelievable. It's just so embarrassing because like people keep catching these clips. Like I saw a clip where they went to something very formal and like people were already clapping about whatever was happening on stage. And then Megs and Harry walked in mid clap and she was just like, and then took her seat in the front and was just looking around like, oh, thank you.
She
They're clapping
is
for me. It was so
insufferable. She's so insufferable.
Oh gosh, it's embarrassing.
It's so embarrassing.
But
Secondhand embarrassment.
It's lovely entertainment.
I could talk for ages.
This is great reality TV.
It is.
Fodder.
Well, In Style magazine thinks that Prince Harry's spare update might be that olive branch to his dad.
Ooh,
I don't know,
Doubtful.
though.
Hell no.
Because as long as that first edition is still out there and it's everywhere,
I know.
right?
And you're like releasing a paperback and thinking like, but at least they're happy. Like, who wants that paperback? But it's sold out. It like
who is buying this?
it was the fastest selling nonfiction book of all times according to the Guinness World Records.
Well, that's why they need to get this flippin' jam on the shelves. I mean, I guess these
Oh.
idiots would buy that flippin' jam.
I guess.
Well, start making that shit, Megs.
Oh my gosh. It's crazy.
So another royal expert and historian, Dr. Tessa Dunlop, explained the situation to the Mirror, saying, age 38, a man in his early middle age entered the Guinness Book of Records. Oh, that's just what you said. So that's no mean feat, apparently. And the release gave him a chance to double down on all the rumors that have been swirling around the royals. But the fact that he's not revealing more could be seen as maturing and his desire to get past the drums.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. That's a stretch. I don't think he has any new information.
Well, no, because they won't talk to him because
and
of
I
that.
don't blame him. If
I
they
don't
let him
either.
in, they would be able to do part 2.
Correct.
They've been shut out, so they have no more content.
And Oprah would be there feeding at that trough too,
Oh my
honey.
God.
I'm sick of Oprah.
I know. She's so fake.
She is such a fake, and we
She's-
bought that shit for what, 25 years?
She's a part of the New World Order, I think. They just don't operate like the rest of us humans.
globalist for
Yeah,
you.
So widely criticized for indiscretions about his family, his brother William's furious temper, who can forget the dog bowl antics, alarming baldness to broadsides against his stepmama, Camilla, calling her the other woman.
Well, she was.
Yes, Spare was deemed by many to have gone too far, she explained. But as tell-all books go, Harry could have divulged much more, and traditionally paperbacks are ideal space to reboot the narrative and double down on the money, honey.
Child, please.
Lord have mercy.
I mean, family dysfunction
Yes.
on a global stage.
It makes everybody's family dysfunction really look like chopped liver.
We are the royals are one of us.
Yes.
So,
I know.
Yeah, they're not above it.
They're not.
So, y'all, I have 2 Bougie Bible recommendations if you are visiting New York City. The first one is the Carlisle Hotel on the Upper East Side of Manhattan. It is a historic, renowned, legendary place to stay. It has impeccable design, impeccable
Gorgeous.
furnishings. It has a great restaurant called Dowling's. They have a special restaurant for tea in the afternoons.
Ooh.
They're home of the Barrelman's Bar, which is legendary.
Gosh, it's so beautiful.
I stayed there one night with my bestie from New York City.
Aw.
We had a room with 2 double beds. Let me tell you, that was the most comfortable bed I've ever slept in.
Oh, so beautiful.
And my bestie said the same thing.
Aw.
The room was gorgeous. It was small, but not like it got on your nerves. Small,
Right.
like some city hotels will. Still spacious enough.
Good.
Staff was nice as can be.
Oh.
I would definitely stay there again. It's not cheap, y'all, but I said, F it, I'm
Yeah,
going.
hell yeah.
I don't give a ish. And guess what? It was worth it, and I'm staying there again.
Oh, that is awesome. I love that.
Thank you.
It is gorgeous. Did you guys eat in any of the restaurants or drink
I
in the
had
bars?
lunch at
Look at that view.
I had lunch at Dowling's, and then yes, we had drinks at the Barrelman's Bar, and it was so much flippin' fun.
Oh.
And then my other Bougie Bible pick is the Legend Suite at Yankee Stadium.
Y'all were living it up,
So
honey.
said friend is a CEO, and so
get it,
she got
girl.
us free tickets to the Legend Suite, child. We had
Period.
fourth row seats at Yankee Stadium. It was Old Timers Day. I saw A-Rod. I saw Jeter. I saw Matsui. I saw Rodriguez, Rivera. I saw Posada. I saw Andy Pettit. All the guys that played on the Yankees when I went with Mr. Somm, and we had year-round seats, and they were my boys.
Oh my gosh.
And so the Legend Suite buffet,
Oof, I saw the photos.
it's included in your ticket.
So like what was on the menu?
Sushi station, roast prime rib, pasta station, pizza station, hot dog station,
Drinks flowing.
bars, coffee bars, dessert bar. Oh my God, there was
Cocktails.
There was lobster tail. There was crab claws. There was shrimp.
What?
They'd make you pancakes. They'd make you omelets. Anything you could. There was candy.
Did you actually watch the game?
I did. I did. But I had several feedings.
Yeah.
If you can go to the Legend Suite,
Would you guys have wine or cocktails, or would you drink?
we had, what do we have? There is a wine list, and an open bar. What do we have? I had, what did I have? She had Aperol spritzes. Oh, I had margaritas, and I had one beer.
Oh, yum.
The wine wasn't speaking to me that day.
But the food sounds just so
The
amazing.
food, and then you go to your seat, right? There's a menu at your seat. All of the food is free. You only pay for the cocktails, and someone brings it to your seat.
Wow.
That is living.
Holy crap. But how awesome that she worked her way up and she's now the CEO. I love stories like this.
Yeah.
What advice? We have to get her on the podcast one of these days. Would
She'll
she
do
ever
it.
come on?
Absolutely.
It'd be so fascinating to talk to her.
I mean, she has a big job, so we have to do it when she's free. But
yeah, exactly.
But we worked on Maybelline together. They still have the Maybelline account, and she runs So she used to run the Maybelline account.
God, it's a tough business. It's
Reporting
so
to our boss was I forget if she was CEO or not, but now that lady's gone.
How's she coping? How's she coping with the stress of
She
that
has a big
position?
job. She has a child. She has a husband. She has stepchildren.
There you go.
She needed an au pair. live
Okay,
in when the
good.
child was young, and then the au pair wanted to bring her boyfriend, so then she had an au pair, the au pair's boyfriend,
Wow.
and that's what she needed to make her life work.
And the kids love the au pair.
That he was learning French, and
Wow.
he says that au pair was his favorite of all the people
Aw.
who like helped take care of him.
That is beautiful. God, good for her. I
She's
love
doing it
stories like
all.
that. Yes.
Love you, Pally. Had a great
Yay.
time.
And so my little boring Bougie Bible pick is Amway's energy colas. Okay, they have really, really great flavors. Okay, like cranberry grape. They have tropical citrus root beer, and literally it's clean energy. It has about 114 mg's of caffeine, a mega dose of vitamin D, only 0 to 1 carb per can, and it only has 15 calories per can.
That's awesome.
Yes, I bought that one for you to try.
Oh my God, thank
yes.
you.
Yeah, I wouldn't drink it tonight because
No, child.
Yeah, it gives you
I
a
need
boost.
sleep.
Yes, honey.
I'll have it this weekend though for shizzle.
Yes, that's all we got.
That was a good show.
Yeah, baby.
So guys, share this ish with your favorite bad bitch.
Follow us on your favorite podcast platform to never miss an episode.
All right, look for us on TikTok. We're coming. We
We're
might be there
coming.
by the time you hear this,
Oh,
okay?
yeah, baby, yes.
We're on Facebook. We're on the gram. And we
Yes.
got our YouTube channel, Crazy Rich Neighbors.
Yes, email us, you guys, at info@crazyrichneighbors.com. We really want to hear some shenanigans.
Oh my God,
you
I
guys.
love when you guys write to us.
I know.
You say the closing line. I said it last time.
And remember, if you have to ask who your neighbor is,
It's probably you!
you.
And Ben!
Yeah.
Bye,
Love you, Bougie Crew. Be
Be good.
good.
Bye.